A base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Albert Pujols, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in, Derek Jeter earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Ruth at second with 2 down. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Seaver has the sign. Here's the 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off to the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Jeter in the hole. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett. 2 hits in 2. Paul Hamilton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as to cut fastballs in there, and that's out number 1. Next, Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Chopped on the ground over to first. Ruth is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the center. Here comes the first pitch.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up to the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. To first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Bruce Sutter been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Bruce Sutter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Knee high. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. On his way to third is Jones. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time. Dennis Eckersley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading up the ball, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Piazza. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Junior's coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance? George Brett. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Yogi Berra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Cal Ripken. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, number 31, Ted Williams is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And, oh, the quick reaction behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. The 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So now it'll be the 4-hole. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Ripken is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Broxton takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation. Here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.